Welcome to another math video, and our lesson is about differentiating perimeter from area mathematics 4. Sa lesson na to, pag-aaralan natin kung ano nga ba yung pinagkaiba ng area at perimeter. But before we proceed, let's have a short review. So find the perimeter of each figure below. For our rectangle figure, we have 5 centimeters width and 10 centimeters length. So what is the perimeter? The correct answer is 30 centimeters. For the next figure, we have a square and one side measures 8 centimeters. What is the perimeter? The correct answer is 32 centimeters. Our third figure is a trapezoid. For base 1, we have 5 centimeters, base 2, we have 10 centimeters, and the measurement of its side is 8 centimeters. What is the perimeter? The answer is 31 centimeters. Para naman sa ating last figure, ito ay parallelogram at ang base niya ay 12 meters at ang side niya ay 6 meters. What is the perimeter? The answer is 36 meters. So for our lesson, read and analyze the problem below. Teacher Pat wants to know how many square meters of carpet grass will be needed to cover the 6 meters by 4 meters rectangular garden in the schoolyard and the exact length of fencing materials needed to enclose it. She doesn't want to waste money by ordering more than the materials needed or by ordering too little. She asked Griselda to find the area and the perimeter of the garden. But the problem is she cannot differentiate perimeter from the area. Okay, so itong illustration na nandito sa right side, ito yung rectangular garden ni Teacher Pat. Gusto daw niyang malaman kung ilang square meter ng carpet grass ang kakailanganin niya para ma-cover yung space ng rectangular garden. At gusto rin niyang malaman kung gaano kahaba ba ang kakailanganin niya para malagyan ng bakod yung garden niya. Kaya lang, hindi niya alam kung ano ang area at ang perimeter ng kanyang garden. So ano nga ba ang perimeter? A perimeter is the distance around or outside of the shape, while an area is the measure or amount of space inside the shape. So, papakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng description ng area and perimeter. Okay, so to better understand these two concepts and their difference, let's use the figure below. So we have figure 1 and figure 2. And take note that the figure is a graph or grid sheet representation of the rectangular garden measuring 6 meters by 4 meters. So ito daw yung representation ng garden ni Teacher Pat. Okay? So, ang sukat nito ay 6 meters by 4 meters. So, ito yung 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So, itong side na to, na palibot sa figure na to, ito yung susukatin natin for the perimeter. Kasi kung babalikan natin yung definition a while ago, sabi dun kanina, ang perimeter daw ay yung sukat niya outside the figure. Ngayon, itong space na to na nasa loob, yan, this is what we call the area. Kasi according din kanina sa definition, area is the measurement of the total space inside the figure. So first, isolve muna natin yung perimeter. So kagaya ng lesson natin before, ang bibilangin natin is yung space or number of squares around the figure. So let's start. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, ibig sabihin, ang perimeter ng rectangular garden ni Teacher Pat ay 20 units. Next, punta naman tayo dito sa area. So, ang bibilangin naman natin dito ay yung spaces or squares inside this figure o yung nasa loob. Okay? So, let's continue. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So, ibig sabihin, ang area ng figure na ito ay 24 square units. So, ito yung pinagkaiba ng perimeter at ng area. So, once again, kapag perimeter ang kailangan nating kuhain sa isang figure ay yung measurement around the figure. Kapag area naman is the space inside the figure. Okay, so therefore, teacher Pat needs 20 meters of fence to enclose the garden and 24 square meters of carpet of grass to cover it. And remember that in writing the area, you should add square before the unit measurement. Example, 24 square meters, or pwede rin siyang isulat as 24 square meters or 24 square meters. Okay? So, pare-parehas lang siya kapag binasa natin. Pinaiksi lang yung the way na isulat siya. Halimbawa naman, pag centimeters naman, ganito, 24 square centimeters or 24 square centimeters or 24 square centimeters. Sa area po yan, okay? Kapag nagsusulat tayo ng area. So, these are the formulas for perimeter and area. So, itong column na to, sa perimeter ito, and this column is for area. So, balikan natin yung formulas ng perimeter. Compare natin siya sa area. Start tayo sa square. So, kapag perimeter, P equals S plus S plus S plus S or 4 times S. Kapag area naman, this is A equals S squared. Kapag sinabing squared, ibig sabihin, imumultiply mo siya sa sarili niya. Next, rectangle. For perimeter, we have P equals 2L plus 2W or P equals L plus L plus W plus W. While sa area naman, A equals length times width or L times W. For triangle, we have S1 plus S2 plus S3 sa perimeter and A equals B times H divided by 2 naman sa area. Letter B means base and letter H means height. Next, for parallelogram, we have P equals 2A plus 2B or P equals A plus A plus B plus B, while sa area, we have A equals A times B. Next, lastly, for trapezoid, we have P equals B1 plus B2 plus A plus C, while sa area naman, we have A equals B1 plus B2 times H divided by 2. So, ito yung mga formulas na dapat nating tandaan kapag magsosolve tayo ng perimeter and area. Now, give the perimeter and area of the following figures. So, we have figure 1, and the one side measures 4 centimeters or 4 units. So, what do you think is the perimeter and the area? So, sa perimeter, bibilangin natin yung space sa paligid niya. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, ang perimeter niya ay 16 centimeters. Next, for the area naman, let us count the number of squares inside the figure. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, the area is also 16 square centimeters. Next figure. So, give the perimeter and area of this figure. So, we have a rectangular figure. So, ang length niya ay 7 centimeters and ang width niya is 3 centimeters. What do you think is the perimeter? The answer is 20 centimeters. Kasi meron tayong 7 plus 7 is 14, and then 3 plus 3 is 6, and 14 plus 6 equals 20. What about the area? The area is 21 square centimeters. So, paano ba natin isolve yung area? Pwede niyong bilangin lahat ng squares na nasa loob or simply multiply length times width. So, 7 times 3 equals 21 square centimeters. Okay? So, for the rectangle, the perimeter is the sum of twice its length and twice its width. Ito yung 2L plus 2W. This is because the two pairs of opposite sides have the same length. The area, on the other hand, is the product of the length and width. So, ito yung pinakita ko kanina sa formulas na A equals L times W. What I have learned. So, these are the differences between perimeter and area. Our perimeter is the distance around a closed figure or the length of the outline of a closed figure, while the area is the measurement of the amount of surface enclosed within the closed figure. Next, for perimeter, perimeter is expressed in linear units, while area is expressed in square units. Perimeter involves only one dimension, while area involves two dimensions. Now for the activity, write A if the statement talks about area and P if it talks about perimeter. Number 1, Aling Juana wants to build a fence around her lemon orchard. So yung clue natin dyan is yung around. What do you think is the answer? The correct answer is P or perimeter. Question number 2, Mang Mario covered his living room with wooden tiles. The answer is A or area. So, saan ba nilalagay yung tiles? Sa space or dun sa sahig. Okay, next. Riza wants to put some lace around the edges of her neckerchief. The correct answer is perimeter. Number 4. The interior decorator painted the entire wall in his favorite color. The answer is A or area. The entire wall. So, pininturahan niya yung buong pader. Hindi yung paligid ng pader. And lastly, number 5, Darrell surrounded the flower garden with bamboo sticks. The answer is P or perimeter. Para naman sa ating activity B, give the perimeter and the area of each figure. So, ibibigay kong halimbawa yung number 1. So, for perimeter, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, we have 12 units. And for the area, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the area is 6 square units. Now for number 2, what do you think is the perimeter and the area? The answer is 12 units and 5 square units. For number 3, what is the perimeter and area? So the answer is 10 units and 4 square units. Figure number 4, what is the perimeter and area? The perimeter is 14 units and the area is 9 square units. For figure number 5, what is the perimeter and area? The perimeter is 18 units and the area is 9 square units. And for the last figure, figure number 6, what is the perimeter and the area? Okay, ang perimeter niya ay 20 units at ang area niya naman ay 9 square units. So you may now answer your module in math and good luck!